Anxiety is actually a very normal and healthy emotion that can function to help us notice danger or a threat, keep us safe, and help us adapt to new environments. It's important to note that everyone feels anxiety to some degree regularly throughout their lives. Here are some tips to support your child regulate their anxiety levels. First, communication. Talk and listen to your child. I suggest you integrate a gentle and supportive chat with your child into their daily routine to check in with them about what's going on for them that day. If your child is reluctant to open up at first, it can be useful to share something that's going on for you. Tell your child that while it's not a comfortable feeling, it helps to talk about it. This shows your child that we can all worry about things sometimes, even adults, and it's okay to talk about these things if they want to. It might be tempting to minimize your child's anxiety by jokingly saying something like, "Oh, don't be silly, there's no such thing as monsters," or whatever the fear is at that time. Try not to do this. If your child is, say, scared of monsters under her bed, as adults we know that the danger isn't real. However, her feelings and her experience of fear is very real. Tell your child that you hear that they are afraid or worried and discuss ways that you might help alleviate their worry. Share examples of how you sometimes deal with stress or worry yourself. Do you take deep breaths, go for a run, or practice mindfulness? Ask your child if they'd like to try some of these things out too. This allows your child to see that there are a number of healthy ways and strategies to deal with stress and anxiety. My second tip is to implement healthy habits and routines. Start with sleep. Good quality sleep and age-appropriate duration of sleep is important for brain development across all child and adolescent age groups. Limit or steer clear of caffeinated beverages and high sugar drinks. Have your child eat whole foods at each meal and reduce processed foods. Next, ensure your child gets to move throughout the day. Even if your child isn't so sporty, provide opportunity for short walks, bike rides, dancing, and so on. My next tip is to help empower your child around decision making. Steer away from giving endless choices, as this can be overwhelming for many children. Help your child see clear choices, discuss how you could see possible results for each choice, and give the power to make the decision back to your child as much as possible. This gives your child a sense of mastery and control over their lives.